See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later.
Hey there guys, it's Paul Archer from DronesGator.com, and this time around we're going to have a look at the top DJI Mavic accessories I recommend and you should have too. I'm not going to make you buy a ton of accessories that you don't need and will become a hassle to carry. DJI Mavic is a drone that is supposed to be fast and easy to use. You don't want to spend 20 minutes setting up the drone or you'll miss that beautiful sunset. The 6 accessories are going to perfectly fit in this DJI Mavic case I got over here, and you can find links for them in the description. Now let's get into the meat of things and start with the first item on my list. Number 6 is the thing that surprised me most. I didn't think range extenders really worked, considering what I saw on the internet, and before I got it I was considering to make a top DJI Mavic accessories you should avoid video. And this one should have been in it. But instead it's in this video and I actually use it a lot. And you'll probably ask, why would I need a drone range extender on a drone that already goes really far? Well, if you're from Europe, you're limited to 3.5 kilometers, so there's that. I don't really fly with these most of the time, but there's a certain situation where these are super useful, and that is if you happen to lose signal. Just by putting this cheap range extender like this, you can improve the signal strength just enough to recover the drone maybe. At number 5 we have actually 2 accessories. The first one is this cool landing pad, and the alternative is to get these leg extenders. Here's why you might want the landing pad instead of the legs. It's a little faster to set up. Actually, it's pretty much instantaneous and it helps a lot with taking off from dirt, sand or bad terrain. When I didn't have this and took off from dusty places, my drone would get covered in it and had to clean every single bit afterwards. The product I recommend is a PGI Tech landing pad that comes with 2 faces, just like my ex-girlfriend. And it's also 50 centimeters wide, just like my It's easy to fold up and you can simply fit it in the case. The landing legs take a few seconds to put on, but are effective for places with uneven terrain, where the landing pad would simply not sit properly. Think maybe grass or any place where a little elevation from the ground is beneficial. Unfortunately, if you're taking off in a dusty area, this is not going to be of any help. That's why I usually carry the landing pad with me. Number 4 is another super cheap addition that doesn't occupy any space. This aftermarket gimbal cover actually shortens the time I need to prepare my drone for flight. The Mavic comes with a gimbal clamp and a protective lens originally, both which must be removed every time and put on after you're done. The bad thing about it is that if you forget the gimbal clamp on when you start it, you risk damaging the tiny motors in there. And trust me, it happened very frequently. This new gimbal cover is made from one single piece and holds the gimbal in place, while at the same time protecting the camera. It's absolute gold. Number 3 on this list is a durable, proper case to store it all. My case is very well made, especially for how cheap it is. And now there's a new version on Lightake where I bought this one. This new version seems to be just like mine, but also waterproof. The case itself is very durable, no scratches, even a few months later. You can store the drone, remote, 2 additional batteries, the charger, and there's also a pocket for additional accessories in here. The material is soft but sturdy and handles shocks very well. As always, links are in the description. Number 2 on this list is probably the cheapest and best investment you can make right now. Period. The new DJI Mavic silent propellers were made originally for the new Mavic Platinum, but they work perfectly with any Mavic, and just imagine that they reduce noise levels with up to 60%. I have tested this with a friend's drone, so I don't have them mounted right now, but I ordered them and they should arrive soon. So better subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get a notification when I make the new video, which will be a sound comparison between the old DJI Mavic propellers and the new ones. You might say that this is not a real accessory, but you can buy more of them to greatly improve your flight experience. You guessed it, it's batteries. If you got the standard DJI Mavic, you must get at least one more battery, or better yet, if you don't have anything, Get the Mavic Flight More combo with 3 batteries and accessories for the best price on the market. The difference a single additional battery makes is huge. Let's say you have a certain event that needs to be recorded, or maybe you're shooting a moving car multiple times until you get it perfect. Having additional batteries is absolutely necessary. Even if you want to just take it on vacation with you, having another battery will considerably decrease the stress of not having enough flight time to capture everything. These were all my must-buy accessories. They're all superbly useful and really easy to carry. I'll soon make another video where I'm going to present the accessories I use mainly for dealing with sun issues, like sunshade, filters and so on. So stay tuned and please check the description for the price of these accessories and my ultimate DJI Mavic accessories guide on our website, where I teach you how to use these individually. Please subscribe and hit that bell notification icon if you want to see more of me weekly. I'll show you all kinds of cool drones, and if you have a Mavic, you will certainly want to subscribe. See you later, alligator!
See you later, alligator.